Upgrade, starring Logan Marshall-Green. He's been in a bunch of stuff. I didn't recognize, I knew I recognized him at first, but I wasn't really sure from where. But I looked him up and he's in a ton of stuff. Good stuff. And he looks kind of different, kind of the same, but kind of different in almost every role. Gabriel, who you'll recognize her, and you'll say, man, wow, where is she from? And she's from another movie also. She's from Get Out. She plays, like, I think the grandmother, but she's younger. She's way younger. Bennedict Hardie is the villain. And he does a pretty good, Southern gentleman villain, that type. He does it pretty good. This is one of the oddest buddy cop movies. They've got a lot of odd buddy cop movies like Turner and Hooch, where you got a dude and a dog, or a Cop and a Half, where you got Burt Reynolds and a little black kid, Frank and Kay, the dog, and Will Smith, and Men in Black. You got a lot of them. Alien Nation with the human and the alien. There's a ton of them that they're really odd things. They've got one coming out, without giving a plug, where there's a woman and a Muppet. But this one is another one. It's essentially, I'd say 80% of the movie, it's a buddy cop movie with a man and a microchip that enhances him, hence Upgrade. It makes him better. It makes him faster, stronger. I didn't see him picking up a car or nothing like that, so I'm not sure how much faster or stronger. I think maybe he was Captain America-like. He's just the peak of human perfection. But it gives him a lot of stuff, a lot of upgrades. Basically, what this movie is about is there's a guy and a group of people, a group of men, cause his family horrible trauma. And he gets the opportunity with a particular type of upgrade to seek out some type of vengeance against these men. And that's the gist of like maybe 80% of the movie. This dude who was wronged gets basically superpowers and can fight. Now he can battle against these men who would have before been physically superior to him. Well-trained, large and strong. They were all more than he should have been able to handle. But now he has the ability to deal with them. So what do? Do you go after people and break the law and do something horrible to them too? Or do you catch them and give them to the police? It's a quandary. So they go out together, the chip called STEM and the guy, and they do some investigative detective type work. Now, he's almost like a superhero because he's got a secret identity. The world thinks he's a quadriplegic. He can't use his arms or his legs. But he can, because he's like Batman. He can do anything, really. He calls himself a ninja. So that's the gist of the movie. But there's more to it than that. There's a pretty good twist, and if you're not paying attention to everything that's going on, you'll be like, oh my goodness, oh wow, I didn't expect that. There's a pretty good twist in the movie, which is good because I thought it was just going to be a basic humdrum, not very good action flick with a bunch of weird, effects in it. But it works, it works. It's in the future, sorta. It's quasi-future. It got a lot of tech from today, you know, a lot of modern today tech mixed in with a lot of futuristic tech. So I kind of liked the hodgepodge of that. If they could, I'd like to see more of that. You know, maybe adapt it to a TV show, or maybe even make another movie. That was a very interesting little get together of the past and the future. I dug it. They killed a lot of people in some very interesting ways. So if you're into that, you know, you'll dig it. But I saw Upgrade and I liked it. I think I'm going to see it again. But Upgrade, I give it 8 bags of popcorn. 8 bags of popcorn. But that's what I thought. Have you seen it? What's your favorite buddy cop movie? Let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, if you like the video, if you like the content, subscribe. And then like.